My beloved child, in this season of your life, when the old seems to haunt you and the past tries to define you, hear this powerful truth. I am making everything new. Not just some things, everything. Not just surface changes, complete transformation. Not just temporary fixes, permanent renewal. I see how you long for a fresh start, how you wish you could erase certain chapters and rewrite others, how you dream of new beginnings, but fear you're too marked by old endings. But remember, I am the God who specializes in new beginnings. I turn graves into gardens, ashes into beauty, endings into doorways. This very moment, even as you read these words, I am at work making all things new in your life. The old is passing away, not by your power, but by mine. Not by your strength, but by my spirit. Not by your efforts, but by my grace. Stop looking at your life through the lens of what was. Start seeing it through the promise of what will be. For I am not bound by your past, limited by your mistakes, or restricted by your failures. I am the God who says, "Behold, I am doing a new thing. Now it springs forth. Do you not perceive it? Those old patterns that seem unbreakable, I'm breaking them. Those past mistakes that seem unforgettable, I'm redeeming them. Those deep wounds that seem unhealable, I'm transforming them. Nothing is too broken for my renewal, too damaged for my restoration, too scarred for my healing. Let go of the need to figure out how. Release the pressure to understand when. Surrender the desire to control what. I am doing something so new, your mind cannot conceive it. I am creating something so fresh, your past cannot predict it. I am making something so beautiful, your pain cannot mar it. Your future is not determined by your history. Your destiny is not limited by your past. Your story is not finished by your failures. For I am the author of new beginnings, the creator of fresh starts, the God who makes all things new. Watch as I transform your desert places into gardens, your dry seasons into rivers, your mourning into dancing. For I am not just changing circumstances, I'm changing everything. Not just rearranging, revolutionizing, not just improving, making new. Remember how I made Sarah laugh in her old age? How I turned Paul's persecutions into purpose? How I transformed Peter's denial into destiny? I am still the same God today, turning endings into beginnings, failures into testimonies, wounds into wisdom. Don't let the enemy convince you that you're too far gone, too deeply scarred, too often failed. I am the God who raised the dead, parted seas, and made the blind see. Your situation is not too hard for my transforming power. This is your season of new. New mercy, new grace, new strength, new hope, new purpose, new joy. Not because you've earned it, but because I declare it. Not because you deserve it, but because I desire it. Feel the old chains falling away. Feel the old fears losing their grip. Feel the old pain losing its sting. For I am making everything new, not just in part, but in whole. Not just for a moment, but for eternity. Your past is not your prison. Your mistakes are not your identity. Your failures are not your future. For I am the God who takes broken pieces and creates masterpieces, who takes painful endings and crafts beautiful beginnings. Rise up with new strength. Step forward with new confidence. Move ahead with new faith. For this is your season of renewal, your time of transformation, your moment of divine makeover. Let my newness flood every area of your life, your mind, your heart, your spirit, your relationships, your purpose, your destiny. For when I make things new, I make them completely new. When I transform thoroughly. When I renew perfectly. Embrace this new season. Welcome this fresh start. Receive this divine renewal. For I am not just changing your circumstances, I'm transforming your very being, not just altering your situation. I'm making you new from the inside out. Trust in this promise, beloved. For I am the God who makes all things new, and your life is my current masterpiece in progress. With transforming love, your Creator God. Amen.